on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Copart for another walk around. Let's jump into this with number one on my list, a 2013 GMC Sierra 1500 with 205,000 miles. It quite honestly doesn't look like it's seen anywhere near that many miles. Excellent looking wheels and tires, beautiful chrome, beautiful running boards. Wow. Okay. Boy, this thing is, and I missed that on the pictures. It used to have a CNG kit on it, but as you can see, they removed the tank, and it looks like they removed the plumbing for it as well. So, yep, she took a nasty little hit back there. Boy, I just had the same thing happen to me. I feel your pain, man, but I'll bet this is not frame damage. I'll bet that they just weren't willing to fix it because of the miles. It's going to be a commercial vehicle, I can guarantee you that. Man, there's no room. Like let me see if I can fit barely through here. Let's take a look at this side. Looks good as well. I mean, this is a good looking truck, guys. I'm curious about what the interior looks like, but this is a good looking truck. We got the cloth seats. It's even got power. Look at that. Good headliner. Very nice. I'm sure she's got the 5.3. Be great if it had the 6.0, but considering it doesn't even have leather, yeah, I'm gonna bet this is a 5.3. And now we get to try to scoot back through here again. Let's go ahead and fire it up, man. She'll start. You need these. Okay, it's got a little rip in the seat. Oh, there we go. You got two keys, two key fobs. Very nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Runs like the day she was made. Did a good job cleaning it out too. Like they got everything out of this. What is that? Oh, okay. Interesting. Push. And then another glove box down there with all the books. You got the lug key. The original lug nuts. Wow. Import window works. Air conditioning. I think it's already on. It is. Yeah, I can feel it. Air conditioning works. We can't go forward or backward because we're so tight. I mean, I can feel it go into gear. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. This is decent. What is that? What is this? Tartarini? Tartarini? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look, see what engine's in it. I already know it's a 5.3. I backed it up just a hair to give myself just a little bit more room. I don't know if it made any difference or not, but oh, here we go. CNG of OKC. Had a 135 gallon tank, and it was good until 2032. And it still has the components for the CNG, as you can see, right there, right there, right there. I think she's not happy about running on gasoline, guys. This engine is so used to running clean, it's just, it doesn't know how to react. Right there. Yeah, the poor thing is having a hard time with this. Let's see, what are we? 5.3. 5.3. I knew it. Nothing wrong with that, man. This is a good truck, guys. All day long. I would drive this all day long. But first, I would get a missing tank installed. It still has the lines, guys. It does. I would just find another tank. I'd throw that sucker back in. I'm wondering if does it have a special tune? Does that have something to do with it? I don't know. I don't know how CNG works with all of the existing hardware of the truck, all I can tell you is this thing would be great. This thing would be great. And the cost of CNG is so low, it'd be worth throwing a tank in this thing. Comment below, man. Tell me what you think of the 2013 GMC Sierra 1500. Next, we got a 2012 BMW 135. That's right, a 135. Boy, this one took a beating. This one, I mean, this is so bad. You can actually see the frame around the sunroof from how dented in the rest of the metal is. It looks like someone took a ball peen hammer and just beat the heck out of this entire car. 53,000 miles on the odometer. She's got life left in her, guys. These cars are super, super fun. This one, though, this, I tell you guys all the time, I don't mind hail damage. I'll drive a hail damaged car. But this one might be the exception. This one, we might have finally found one that is just, that's too much for me, guys. That is too much for me. This is some of the worst hail damage I think we have seen. Let's take a look at the, oh, wow. Hello. Okay. So somebody took the headliner down. She's been smoked in. This is, I don't know, maybe it broke the headliner and they broke the, whoa, goodness, they broke the sunroof and put a new one in it. Oh, dude, what is this? This doesn't even go to this car. Oh, man. Just random parts, I guess, being thrown in it. It's a stick shift, which makes this car a little more fun, right? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Doesn't want to do anything. Let me try closing the door. Sometimes these things can be finicky. Okay, is there a slot we have to stick the key in? Of course, of course. There we go. Okay. 53,000 miles. What a find. What a find. Go ahead and roll that window down. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. Pop the trunk. Hope that the taillights are in it. Steering feels fine. Man, she's in rough shape though. I would have so much fun with this car. Especially because it is a 135 and it's rear wheel drive and it's a stick shift. Oh man, like this thing would just be a burnout beast, wouldn't it? I mean, drifting and burnouts would be absolutely insane in this car. And it's low miles, so you should be able to beat on this thing for quite some time to come. Yeah, this is solid. Mechanically, anyway. Mechanically, this is a solid car. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But damn, that hail. Good Lord. Bone stock, hasn't been modified. Someone was just out there enjoying the living heck out of it, weren't they? Ah, good, good, good. Good, we have the taillights. And they're not busted. I was concerned about that. I'm sure this stuff is expensive. Yeah, everything appears to still be there. Yeah, very, very, very nice. Okay. Okay. I wonder what this is going for. Looks like it's got good tires too, so someone wasn't like destroying it. Someone wasn't out doing stupid burnouts. The end of 2014 is the date on those tires though. That's, yeah. So somebody really didn't drive it. It's got Dunlop SP Sports from 2014. Let's check and see if they're the same up here. They are not. They're Kumo, right? Solus? I think that's what they are. I don't know what the date code is on that. 26 of 21 is the date code. Solus KH25. I'll bet it's got the same tire over here as well. Yeah, it does. And then it's probably got that matching Dunlop. Yep, in the back. Okay. All right. What do you guys think? Comment below right now. I mean, I would consider buying it. If you guys are interested in seeing it, I'd consider buying it. Because I can tell you right now, I would have some fun with this. Man, I would have some fun. What lights do we have on here? Just the brake light, because I have the e-brake on. So it's just a TPMS light. That's it. Someone was keeping the oil changed. Mobile 1 Lube Express Eurosport Motors in Norman. So she's just a little bit overdue for an oil change. I could do this, guys. I could do this. I like this. I do. Oh, we better roll that window up. Hold on. Before I oh, that is so nasty. It is just so dusty out here. The dust has gotten so much worse. So much worse. I don't know why either, but like, I'm sure you guys have noticed, used to, the cars were not this dusty. They weren't. It has been super, super nasty in Oklahoma lately, guys. It's awful. All right, comment below. Tell me what you think of the Little 1 Series. Last on my list, a non-runner. You guys know I love my non-runners, right? Well, here it is, a Subaru B9 Tribeca. Never had one, don't know anything about it, including the year. I'll have to cheat and check that for myself. It's what, an 07? I think that says it's an 07. 232,000 miles. Yeah, it might not run. Might not run. So it's gonna have a Subaru engine. Gonna be one of those weird looking. Oh, it's got hail damage too. Timing belt, guaranteed timing belt motors. Let's must already be open. Hope it's already open. Let's take a look. Probably look something similar to I don't know, an Outback, right? Oh, she's been sitting. She's been sitting. Yep. There's your little Subaru motor. They call these they're Boxsters, right? Boxster or Boxer? I think it's called a Boxster. Hell, it could be called a Boxer. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's missing the engine cover. Somebody had disconnected the battery at one point. It's got an interstate battery in it though, and it's the hold down has been disconnected. Oh man, this looks fun. I like this. This is why was the battery disconnected? Why was the battery disconnected? Does it run? I don't know. I don't know. We could do a couple things though. We'll check the oil real quick. Oh. Guys, what's wrong with that oil? That oil don't look healthy to me. That oil does not look healthy to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I suspect a head gasket. You guys tell me what you think below. That looks like coolant to me. That's all I'm going to say is it looks like coolant. And I honestly would not be surprised if this thing does not run. No. Oh, it's from Louisiana. It's from Louisiana. One of mine, my fiance's most favorite places to go, man. Louisiana. We love it down there. Love it down there. We love it. We love going to New Orleans, of course, but we also really, really, really like Lafitte. Ooh, that sounds real bad. And it's not my booster pack. My booster pack has got juice. Yeah. No. I'm gonna try it one more time. That sounds like she's kind of froze up. I don't know, it almost sounds like it was getting better. Nah, okay. Okay. Well, I probably killed my booster pack now. That's great. We'd have been better off looking at this damn thing, man. A Dakota Sport. Unfortunately, that's not on my list. It's probably not up for sale yet. Or the Panther right back here. Love the Panther platforms. But that's not on my list either. Probably not up for sale. Damn, I wonder how bad this booster pack is now. Ooh. Let's take a look. 10.9 volts. Uh-oh. Oh no! I got 3 more cars to record and a dead booster pack. Anyway, comment below. Tell me what you think is wrong with the Tribeca. I don't know. I kind of liked it just because it looks different. I've never had one of these, and honestly, if this had run or at least made some attempt to start up, I probably would have bought it. Just because it's kind of weird, and I kind of like it. Oh yeah, it's dead because I took the booster pack off, which is now dead. Yeah, hail damage, 232,000 miles. I want to say this about it though. She lived a hell of a life, man. She did. You know, it could be a timing belt. Maybe the timing belt slipped, and now you've had valves interfere with the pistons, and I don't know. I don't know. It sounds to me more like probably a head gasket. Probably got water in the cylinders that had started rusting up, and yeah, basically, I think she's done. That's it. End of the video. And with that, I'm going to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Share the video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. I would truly appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Links down below. Auto Auction Rebuilds. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.